Hey, what's up guys? Before we get into this video, I wanted to tell you guys about Uncanny GG. Uncanny's new system allows you to find the information you need to get better at the game. Streaming gameplay to their AI is super easy, private, and for each match, you are given an interactive map that shows where everything happens. The system even automatically clips every kill or death so you can see exactly what happened and eventually share awesome highlights. But probably the best thing is they have analyzed hundreds of pro matches and give you the chance to compare what you do to the best players in the world. Uncanny is in their early access stage and free for a limited time only. Setup usually takes under 3 minutes, so be sure to go sign up now before it costs money. Hey, what's up guys? In this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to level up and get to level 100 in the fastest way possible. Getting to level 100 will reward you guys with the tier 100 battle pass skin, and you will also earn every single skin and item that comes with the battle pass all the way up to tier 100. What's interesting is that Epic Games has taken battle passes and they've combined it with the XP system, making it into one. So now instead of having to grind your battle pass and then worrying about getting your XP to the max, all you have to do is get both of them to level 100 and you'll be set for the season. At that point, you can grind if you want just to get your level up as much as possible, and you can either go for personal records or you could even try to get the world record. Once you've hit level 100, it's all up to you, but to get to there, it will take some grinding. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first tip, and one of the most overlooked, is to go ahead and do your battle pass punch cards. And what these are is basically every single day you have these punch cards on the left side of your screen. What these do is they'll give you XP for completing certain tasks, whether it be playing your first game of the day, getting a certain amount of kills, or just simply surviving past a certain number of people left in the lobby. There are also different tiers to these metal punch cards, and the way that you can get these is by essentially doing what they require but then doing more. So if one of them is to get 1 kill, by getting 3 or 5 kills you'll be able to get another level in your punch card, which will reward you with even more XP. As you can see on the top left of my screen, I just earned another metal punch card tier, and what it did is it changed the color of my metal punch card to the silver tier. And basically, I got this because I completed a certain mission that it wanted me to do, but I did it past the basic level that it had, and I did it at the more advanced level, which gave me more XP. And basically, this metal punch card resets at the end of every single day. So every single day, what you guys should do if you want to earn as much XP as possible is get on and just focus on completing those challenges and doing them more than what it requires. And by doing this, you'll be able to get as much XP as you can daily just by doing metal punch cards. The next best way to get XP is by completing the daily challenges. Daily challenges can be anything from going to certain locations to getting a few kills to even just getting a simple elimination with a specific weapon. These are pretty similar to the ones that have been in the game for a while. They just change every single day, and they can range from something super simple to something a little bit harder, and they're pretty much random, so it's not easy to basically give you guys an idea of what you're going to be looking at every single day. But yeah, they're also a great way to earn XP. For the next way, there's also specific challenges that come with skins. These challenges will reward you with XP as well as other things. Sometimes they'll give you options to unlock different levels of a skin or different kind of cosmetic unlockables that will come with the skin. And besides these, there's also challenges that have come that are kind of embedded inside of the mission section of your battle pass, and these tend to give a lot of XP. These give the most XP for completing missions, and basically the way you do these is just you head over to your battle pass, you go into your map, and you just look at some of those cool challenges. Another cool features that's come with this season is that if you actually open up your minimap, what you guys will see is that your minimap will have locations instead of challenges listed on the side. This makes it a lot easier to hunt down challenges and basically go to the locations that you need to be at to complete those challenges. And using this minimap is very effective for getting as many challenges as you can possible. Just look for points around your map that are close to each other and go to those areas and complete the challenges as fast as you possibly can. The next best way to earn XP is by doing things in game. This is honestly one of the most underrated ways. A lot of people overlook simply playing the game and getting eliminations and completing tasks in game, and a lot of people just try to hunt down challenges and basically go after doing these things, and when they finish them they feel like they can't really get their XP any higher. Well, this isn't really true. there's a lot of things that you can do in-game to earn XP. After all, XP is rewarded to you for experience and for playing the game more. So by doing things such as getting eliminations, opening chests, or ammo crates will earn you XP. One of the most effective ways to get XP is survival time, and what this basically means is surviving in a match as long as possible. This doesn't mean just getting into as many games as you can, but actually surviving in every single game that you are. The longer you survive, the more XP per second you'll get, and basically try to get into as many matches as you can, but also try to survive as long as you can in these matches. Survival time will earn you the most XP, and you can easily tell this if you start looking at the end game examples that are basically shown after every single game. And at the same time, if you're an arena player or someone that plays competitively, you'll already be trying to survive as long as possible, so this will help you guys a lot. Now, on the downside to arena players and those of you that play competitively, a lot of times you guys will try to save time by breaking objects and basically breaking down chests and loot crates or ammo crates. And although this is very time effective and it's really good for those of you that want to play competitively and want to have an advantage every single way possible, it is not the best thing to do if you're trying to get your experience up and trying to get your level up as soon as possible. This is because you will not be rewarded the XP that you're given if you normally open chests, ammo boxes, supply drops, llamas, or basically any kind of item that you can open and receive items out of. Now, one other thing that you guys will realize the more you play the game is that there is little coins scattered around the map. These can be any color ranging from green to gold, and what these little coins will do is they'll give you a lot of XP. What these coins look like is basically just a normal coin that's floating in the air that kind of looks like a hologram, and they'll usually have the words XP written on them. By collecting these coins by simply running into them, you'll be getting free XP, and although I don't know the locations of all of them, they're very easy to find, and they generally tend to be scattered around the map in areas that most people will travel to. But the gold ones and the more rare ones will be harder to find, and you'll have to actually go to more less traveled locations to earn these coins. Now, I mentioned before that you'll get XP just for survival time, but one thing that I forgot to mention is that you'll also be given XP for every single storm circle that you survive. This means that you'll not only be getting XP for surviving, which is a lot of XP because Fortnite gives a lot of XP for survival time, but you'll also be given a ton of XP just for every single zone that you are basically getting past. So the best way by far to level up when playing in game is by survival time, but of course there's going to be other methods and ways to doing so, and some of these include doing things like killing people, opening chests and ammo crates like I mentioned before, and also doing some other things such as getting things like headshots, like getting multiple headshots in a row, or simply just completing your battle pass punch card. Now, besides the in-game examples, there's also some other extra ways to do it besides just playing the game. So if you guys go ahead and go into your battle pass on the main screen and you go ahead and scroll over and click in, what you'll find is something called the challenge table. This challenge table will include challenges that are not that difficult to complete, but they give whopping amounts of XP that will definitely level you up almost instantly. One example is completing one of the Brutus challenges, which will give you a whopping 400,000 XP. This is enough to get you up almost 5 levels just by completing this simple challenge. And basically that challenge table is the easiest way to gain as much level as possible as quickly as possible. The thing with the challenge table is that it is limited and you do not have an unlimited amount of challenges to complete. How these challenges work is every single week or every single kind of period of time that is not really known that much. This is kind of random and we don't exactly know how often, but basically after a certain amount of time, Epic Games will release a certain amount of challenges that you guys can do on this challenge table. These challenges will by far give you the most XP, and they are worth the most when it comes to efficiency for your time and for basically how much time you're putting in versus how much XP you're earning. And yeah guys, that is my guide on how you can level up as fast as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before this video ends, I wanted to ask you guys, if you're still watching, please be sure to go down in the comment sections and comment BEY Bay. This lets me know that you watched this video until the end and that I have your full support. Also, if you've watched till this point, please consider using my creator code in your item shop. This supports me greatly and it will help me out a lot. and I currently only have 1 supporter, so I really appreciate it if you guys would go into your item shops and type in my supporter creator code and start using it. And yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helps you guys gain the XP that you need. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.